Influencer marketing is now included in most marketing strategies. However, many brands make common mistakes that prevent their influencer marketing campaigns from reaching their true potential. Executing a powerful campaign is a complex process that requires a well-crafted strategy. Without it, everything crumbles. So, what are the common mistakes you should stop making when preparing and managing an influencer marketing campaign? Let's go ahead and review them. Influencer marketing mistakes to avoid. Number 1, not having a defined goal. Never carry out an influencer marketing campaign without having a defined objective. This is the biggest mistake of influencer marketing, and it could lead some brands to forget the most important thing, the objective that they want to pursue and the result they hope to obtain. Ideally, an influencer marketing campaign should focus on 1 or 2 objectives. The most common ones are visibility, branding, positioning, traffic, conversion, and sales. For example, if you want to increase the visibility of your brand, an influencer can encourage followers to share your branded content using relevant hashtags. If you're interested in increasing your conversions, influencers can feature your brand's products or services in their post. We recommend they do a review sharing their experience without sounding too pushy. Also, a lot of brands usually give influencers a discount code to share with their followers. This strategy has proved to give really good results, even if it's only a 5 or 10% discount or free shipping. If you want to learn more about these objectives in influencer marketing campaigns, check out this video. Number 2, not analyzing the chosen influencers. This is also quite common and leads to a waste of economic resources and time. Choosing the right influencer is crucial in any campaign. The correct influencer should have an audience that coincides with the target audience of the brand. You can easily check this by using an influencer marketing platform like Influencity. Because knowing data such as the average age of your audience, the predominant gender, and the cities in which they're located is very useful when it comes to choosing a specific influencer for a collaboration. Plus, Influencity allows you to spot fake influencers and predict results by their KPIs, so you never go in blind. If you want to learn more about how to choose the right influencer, check out this video. Number 3, value the size of the community more than the type of follower. In influencer marketing, sometimes less is more. That's why it's preferable to work with a micro-influencer with a very niche profile, focused on a specific topic before collaborating with very large profiles that are just too general. Everything will depend on the type of brand and the objective of the campaign. On the other hand, you should always assess their previous posts to understand if they are truly aligned with your brand's identity. It's about finding an influencer who is as similar as possible to your target audience. Number 4, not correctly transmitting the collaboration's requirements. This is an error that usually occurs when managing campaigns, and it can lead to influencers not meeting brand expectations and a waste of time on back-and-forth communications. To avoid this, you should complete a brief in which your brand's objectives, the do's and don'ts, timing, hashtags, mentions, and required URLs, etc. are all documented. Influencers also must stick to the briefing so that the collaboration is set up for success. Number 5, not interpreting the metrics well. Both at the beginning of a campaign and at the end of it, the brand must have its KPIs defined so that it's easy to understand how the campaign is performing. Because if we only look, for example, at a low reach, a very high unengagement rate will go unnoticed. This is why it's so important to measure the results on different levels, from specific to global. Each level has its own performance metrics that should first be analyzed individually. Analyzing these individual metrics and aggregating data at each level gives you a global view of your entire influencer marketing strategy, from the lowest level, the post, to influencer level, social network, and the highest level, the campaign or even a group of campaigns. We hope you found this review of mistakes in influencer marketing campaigns helpful. Click the video on the screen right now to watch our step-by-step guide of how to create your own influencer campaign, and subscribe to the channel to learn everything about influencers, influencer marketing, and social media. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.